friends, and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning and budgeting. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing all of my cash envelopes. So we're going to do my bills binder, my sinking funds, my savings challenges, and my cash envelopes, which are for my variable expenses in my budget. We're going to do all of that today. Happy Friday, everyone. This is my favorite day of the week. Not only is it Fun Friday for my family, but we also get to do cash envelope stuffings every Friday, and it just makes my whole week. Okay, guys, let's start by counting what we got from the bank and make sure we have the correct amount. I wanted to get $392 today. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. So how are all of you doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon? It's actually beautiful where I am. I am in Iowa and the weather is absolutely gorgeous right now. So I hope you are all doing well. Okay, we're gonna start with the bills binder today. I only do sinking funds for 2 bills. I do garbage and loan number 2. So garbage is paid once every 3 months. That's why I do a sinking fund for it. And loan number 2, I do pay this every month, but it's a big amount, and I use my paycheck to pay for it, and I'm paid weekly. So I save 1/4 of it every week, so that when it's time to pay it off, each month I can. Okay, starting with garbage, we're going to add $5 today. So now we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We're trying to save up to $60. So once we get to 60, I can deposit that into the bank and pay my garbage bill. For loan number 2, we're going to do $142 today. So that's 1, 20, 40, 41, 42. 142. Okay, moving on to sinking funds. So sinking funds are like larger expenses that come up throughout the year. So I save a little bit each week to help me pay for those expenses when they come up. The first one we're saving for is car maintenance. I have been doing $5 a week, but I've decided to up this to $10 a week so that I have more money in my car maintenance envelope. So for us, car maintenance would be oil changes, tire replacements, and any other kind of car repairs. So that's why I want to have a good, healthy amount in this envelope. Okay, so let's add $10 today and see how much we have. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, moving on to car registration, we are going to add $5 today. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we have $40 for car registration. Christmas, we're going to add $10 today. So that means we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, that's so exciting. So if you are new to my channel, I just restarted these, I think about a month or 2 ago. I'm getting confused now, maybe 2 months ago. So that's why these amounts might seem kind of small. Yeah, that's why. Okay, vet, we're going to add $5 today. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, and that is it for sinking funds. Let's move on to our cash envelopes. So the cash envelopes are for our variable expenses, and they're for things that I pay for, like when I'm out and about, like food and gas. So that's why I use a wallet for that. So these other binders are they're really nice, and they're a good price on Amazon. I think they're like $8. And this wallet, it's also from Amazon, but it's a Filofax. So it's just a little bit nicer than these because I carry it around with me. I wanted a zipper closure, and I really love it. For cash envelopes, we're going to do my spending money. I get $20 a week. Ooh, I have some money left from last week. It looks, let's see, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So now I have $29. Next up is Logan. Logan is my youngest son, and he gets $5 a week. And then David, my husband, gets $20 a week. So my oldest son, Jacob, he's an adult and he lives on his own, so I don't give him an allowance each week. Okay, for food, we actually have a $200 food budget, but we're only going to stuff $100. We do $100 at Sam's Club, where we do that, like where you scan and go. You scan the products as you're putting them in your cart, and then you can just check out from your phone. It's pretty awesome. So we do that at Sam's, and then we have $100 in cash for any other expenses that come up during the week. Like if I want to go to another grocery store to grab something, or if we want to eat out, that's where that money comes from. We also use part of this money for our savings challenges, which we're going to do in just a moment. So I do have an unusual denomination here, so I don't just put a straight like $100 bill in there. So we're going to do 4 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do a 10 and 2 5s, 1, 2. So all together that should be $100. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. And then next we have gas. You guys, we have been doing so good on gas this month. We still have lots of money in here. We're still going to put $20 today. So now we have $60, and I need to fill up this weekend for sure, but I know it's not going to take all of this. So I am predicting that at the end of the month, we're going to have some extra money in gas. And if we do, I'm going to be putting that towards our savings challenge, our main savings challenge. Right now, our main savings challenge is we're trying to save a $1,000 cushion for our bank account, so that as we pay bills throughout the month, we just have a little bit of a cushion there to help us out. Okay, miscellaneous gets 50, and again, we're going to take some of this money for our savings challenge. So we're going to do an unusual combination of denominations, and I believe that's everything left. So this should be $50. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Yes, perfect. Okay, now it's time for the best part, you guys. Savings challenge time. Oh, wait. I almost forgot my coins. Let's do the coins first, and then we'll move on to the other savings challenges. Actually, coins are a savings challenge of their own. As I use my cash throughout the week, I don't use coins, and then I take all the coins that are left over at the end of the week and I put them in here. And then once we reach $20, we're going to add that to our main savings challenge. So we are at $18.80, so we're getting so close to that $20 mark. I wonder if we're gonna make it today. That would be really cool. I think I've said that for like the last 3 weeks, but I think we're gonna make it today. Okay, so the first thing I do is I take back $1 in quarters. I do that so that I have coins for an Aldi cart if I decide to go to Aldi, and also like meters. If I go somewhere where there's parking meters, I like to have some quarters on me. Okay, yes, we made it, guys, we made it. So I'm gonna cash this out. So when I come to you next week, I will have cash from here to put into our savings challenge. Oh, I'm so excited we finally made it. Okay, savings challenge time. By the way, this little book comes from Budget with Ira. I love this little savings challenge book. It just makes things fun. When things are fun, I'm more likely to do them. I'm more likely to enjoy them and keep wanting to do them. So I try to make budgeting and all the stuff that I do with my budget as fun as possible. Okay, so for starters today, we are going to, oh, I forgot to check. Okay, I need to go check first, and then I'll be back in a second. It'll be like no time at all for you guys. But I always have you guys pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then I turn these over, mix them up, and I pick one of them. So really, I pick the one that you guys tell me to pick. So that amount will go into our $1,000 cushion, and it comes from our family food budget. So I forgot to check my last video. Let me go do that. I'll be back in just a second, and we'll get that all sorted. Okay, I have the numbers. So let me open up my book. Here we go. Let's turn these over, mix them up. Mix them up really well. Okay, so now we have 4 numbers for you guys to choose from. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see what you chose this week. So we had 10 people choose number 1, 29 people chose number 2, 18 chose number 3, and 4 chose number 4. Okay, so as the numbers were coming in this week and I saw all the 2s popping up, I was thinking, why? Why are everyone picking 2? And then someone commented that the reason they picked 2 is because last week when I turned over all the numbers, the number in the 2 place was a 20, and that's why she picked 2. And I thought, oh, that must be why so many people picked 2. I love that you guys want me to save a lot for this challenge. I want to save a lot for this challenge too. Okay, so, oops, I already forgot. So number 2, of course. Okay, so you guys picked number 2. We're gonna look at it to see how much we're gonna stuff in here, but then I'll also turn over the rest of the numbers so you can see if you picked a number last week, which number you had picked. Okay, so here we go. Okay, not bad, right? It's not the highest number, but it's the second highest, so it's still a good amount. So we're gonna cross off one of these 15 boxes, and we'll put $15 in the cushion. Then we'll take a look at these other numbers to see what else was picked. So we're trying to save $1,000. We already have $500 in the bank, and then this is the other amount that we've been able to save so far. So going over to our food envelope, we're going to take out $15. So a 10 and a 5, and then let's see how much total we have towards that $1,000 goal right now. Let's see, 5 and 10. Okay, sorry guys, I had to run and take the cinnamon rolls out of the oven. We're doing cinnamon rolls as part of our Fun Friday celebration. Logan and I started this Fun Friday celebration when he was in kindergarten, and he's in 5th grade this year. So we've been doing it quite a few years, and we just do little things to make Friday special. So today it's cinnamon rolls. It's one of the things we're doing today. Okay, so we already took out $15. So I think I just need to count this. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got another $100. So we're at $610 so far towards that goal. I'm getting closer every week. Let's see what were the other numbers that were picked this week. So if you picked number 1, you would have picked 10. If you picked number 3, that would have been 5. Oh, number 4 would have been 20. I'm laughing because last week everyone picked number 4. That is funny. Okay, remember guys, please put a number down below which number you want next week. Do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's move on to the next savings challenge. The next savings challenge is for homeschool. So what we're currently saving up for are just school supplies and field trips. Logan has decided, or actually Logan asked, and I said okay. We've decided our first field trip is going to be to Adventureland, which is like a theme park in Des Moines. And it's quite pricey, and we have not been saving a lot each week. We've been doing $1 to $6 depending on what we roll. So this week, in order to help us get closer to our goal, so in order for us to go there, it's $45 per ticket, and it's just going to be Logan and I, so that's $90. But then there's tax, and we're also going to probably eat at least one meal there, so we need some money for that. So I don't know exactly how much I want to save, but at least $90, if not more. And so what I'm going to do today, when I roll the dice, is we're going to multiply that number times 5. And we're going to put that amount in here, and that money is going to come from our miscellaneous envelope. By the way, that trip's going to take place in October, so we do have a little bit of time to get this to meet this goal. Nice, I like it. 4 times 5 is 20, so we are going to save $20 this week, and then we will count and see how much we have total. I like that amount because it's a good amount, but it's not like crazy. So we still have a little bit of money left in our miscellaneous envelope for all those other expenses that come up in life. Okay, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we almost have enough for one ticket. Nice. Okay friends, so that is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye everyone.